Burr. It's kind of chilly tonight. I guess that's just because it's winter, right? Winter, it gets colder. That's what they tell me. And apparently they're right. Okay, good lighting. Excellent. Hello, world. It's been a long time, world. So how you been? Good? Excellent. So, here it is, winterness time. And here's what I want to talk about. I had this kind of idea, and I was thinking that I might be alive 100 years from now. Wouldn't that be cool? And I know what you're thinking. You're too old to be alive 100 years from now, but that's who knows, right? And I'm thinking, people live a long time now, and they live longer than they did in the past, right? So now people live to be 100 and like 110 and whatnot. I think the oldest people are 116-ish, or, it's always changing because they die and a new person takes their place as the oldest. But, I mean, I imagine, like, in the future, like 100 years in the future, people will be living to like 130, maybe even 140. So that means that 100 years from now, I could still be alive. Isn't that trippy? Like, so if you're in your 30s, there's a chance that you could be alive 100 years from now. In the future, 100 years, you're still living and kicking it. Wouldn't that be a trip? I mean, wow. I don't know. That kind of tripped me out, thinking about being alive 100 years from now. So, probably not. I have a feeling that I will die either in a motorcycle accident or somehow I just have a feeling I'm gonna sneeze, and it's gonna somehow I'm gonna sneeze and do something stupid, like sneeze at a really bad time, and then it's gonna be fatal. Like I'm probably gonna be on a motorcycle and sneeze and crash, and that's how I imagine. That's how I've always just imagined that I would die. But I don't ride a motorcycle, so I don't know. But who knows? 100 years in the future, maybe everyone will ride motorcycles exclusively. Probably flying motorcycles, I would imagine. But that's how it goes. But right? Like, imagine, and most of you are, I don't know. I haven't checked my demographics of who watches these. But anyway, I imagine a lot of you are under 40. And so you too could possibly be alive 100 years in the future. And wouldn't that be great? I guess. I mean, I imagine that if people 100 years from now are living still, like 100 years from now, if people are living to be 140, they probably aren't going to be so genki, not so not really lively and energetic. Like, I imagine me, if I was alive 100 years from now in the future, I would be not so talkative. But who knows? It's the future, and we don't know what it holds. So, I don't know. I don't know what the repercussions of that thought are, like what it would be like 100 years from now in the future. But I hope it'd be cooler than it is now. I mean, I guess things are pretty cool now, but I mean, cooler would be better, right? Cooler is always better. Unless it's wintertime, and it's kind of cold, and so cooler. But with the global warming, who knows? Global warming could make things not so cool. You get it? Unless it's global cooling now. Or is it climate change? I don't know. See? Nobody really knows. And so it'd be nice to see what happens. I think that'd be the interesting thing, just to see what it's like. If I could, kind of wake up 100 years in the future, and still be, myself now, just in the future, like a Demolition Man or something like that. You've seen that movie, right? It's a bad one. But anyway, if I could do that, that'd be pretty cool. I think I'd want to see what the world would be like. So, yeah, let's do that. No, let's not. Let's just think about it. Anyway, what are your ideas? What would you like to see in 100 years or in the next 2 years? Whatever. Future is interesting. I don't know. That's all I got for you. I will be around. I hope. Hopefully, you will be around too. See you. Good day. Adieu. Goodbye.